Yo, let's not be a people that are known from doing a lot of talking, right? But also, let's be known for our action and what we do. You dig? Oh, we can talk a good game, right? We can bump our gums with the best of them. And most of the time, what we say sounds good. It's even accurate and on point. But if your words are not backed by your action or any action, then all you're doing is talking. And your words are not benefiting anybody. They don't carry any weight. They don't mean anything. But when you let your actions also speak just as loud as your words, that's when you're effective. That's when your words will create change because they'll be backed by your actions. A lot of times, man, people just need a loving word. You know what I'm saying? People just need a word that's going to be healing to their soul and to their spirit. You dig? A lot of times we have that word, but because we're not in tune, or because we don't want to overextend ourselves, or, really get too involved. It's a whole plethora of reasons why we may not speak words of healing unto others. But that's what our words can do. They have the power to heal, right? Those that are down and brokenhearted, those that are suffering and going through, those that feel lonely and like no one cares and no one is really concerned about them. Our words can be healing to them. You dig? But again, words without action is cheap. You know what I'm saying? They don't hold a lot of value. But your action is like the glue. Your action and my action is like that binding agent. It's like that super glue or that gorilla glue that when you put it together with something, it binds it. It holds it strong. It fixes what's broken. It puts back together what has been, separated or torn, right? That glue is our action. We can talk and our words can bring healing, but our action is what binds the thing back together and makes it back whole again. You dig? So let's read the scripture real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy your Faith Over Fear Friday. You dig? Okay, the scripture is coming out of Psalms 147 and the 3rd verse. Okay, and this is what it reads: He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. That's Psalms 147 verse 3. So my question to you today is, who are you healing with your words? And who are you binding up with your actions? You dig? If I know something's going on with you and you let it be known, that things is going on, you need some help, you need some prayer, and you don't necessarily have to say, I need this or I need that, but when you hear the call, when you hear the plea for help, when you hear someone reaching out. They may not know how to form the words in their mouth to say, please, can you help me? I need help in this area because of, pride, because of embarrassment, because of, a bunch of other stuff that's been planted in them over years by other people and entities and circumstances that for whatever reason, they're stuck, right? They don't know how to just come out and say, can you please help me? I'm struggling over here. I could really use some prayer. I could really use a helping hand. I could really use just some understanding and some empathy. I could really just use an ear. I'm not asking you for anything particular, but just be a sounding board for me, because as I talk to you, if I'm really, once I get past the angry stage and the venting stage, then I'm going to really counsel myself. I just need you to be a listening board, right? Some people don't know how to say these things. But for us that know how to heal with our words. For us that know that there's power in our words. So when we speak a thing into existence or over someone or about something, we know that there's power in our words and that thing is going to be changed and it's going to, come to pass. But besides just the power in our words, because yes, our words can heal, but also there needs to be action. There's got to be something that's done. You know what I'm saying? Look, how did that old saying go? The world is filled with good intentions, right? But if there's no action behind those intentions, then what is the whole point and purpose? Just to have good intentions? Good intentions never did nobody no good for nothing until there was action put behind it. So are you using action behind your words today? That's something that we should consider on this Faith Over Fear Friday. Are we using action? Are we putting into place action? You know what I'm saying? Besides just speaking. You can have a plan, and you can have a dang good plan. But if you never put the plan into action, if you never take any steps to move it forward, then what's the purpose of the plan? Just to have one? You dig? So on this Faith Over Fear Friday, let us examine not just the words that we say, because we want to speak faith, right? Over our fears, whatever those fears may be. But in speaking faith over those fears, there's got to be some action behind it. Come on, bruh. Come on, sis. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some foot to fire. You dig? Because faith, which is what we need, and it's impossible to please God without it. It without works, it without some action behind it is what? Come on, I'm waiting. It's dead. Faith without action is dead. So let's put some action behind our faith on this Faith Over Fear Friday. You did. Remember Lamella E, love, uplift, motivate, to inspire, learn, laugh, encourage, and enlighten. Lamella E, you did. Shamel Levon, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always notified whenever I upload content, and please share the content on this channel. Like, you dig, share with everyone you know. I appreciate you. See you in the next video. One love, you, man, Levon. I'm out.